Hey guys, welcome back. I think we are on episode 14 of Glacial Awakening, and I started experimenting with something different. Now, it's called graphing. You take these cores, and I'll show you a quick little clip notes version. I ain't actually going to do it. But you take these cores, and you put the core that you desire in here, and then you put liquid soul, or soul something, the four things of mysterious powder, you turn into a mysterious powder block, and then you melt it down to liquid under these things, and you pour it in here over top of whatever core you're using, alright? Then you use the mysterious bone meal on this, and when it's max height, you break it, you take the limbs you get, and you surround these trays with said limbs. I don't think it matters if you do one or two at a time. You're going to have to do this multiple times anyways to get enough of the magical energy it takes to change the one block into 8 of the other ones. But graphing is well, I'm gonna show you. Graphing it allows you to do more than what's touching the center block. So we'll get into that here in a second. Let's see. I need these. I'm definitely gonna need soul sand. Two things I've been working on. I think I have some more cooking up, freezing up, cooking up. Yep. All right. So I know I don't have a stack of each like I said I was going to, but I never do what I say. You know, that should be a given. So we're taking these to make red nether brick. Now, red nether brick is the catalyst for the for my gas tiers. But now I'm gonna do more than 4. So let's see, how many of these graphs do I have left? I have 16 left. Let's do we'll do 4 extra, I guess. Could probably use some gas tiers for something else, and this will show what I'm actually doing. So now you go and you do this, and now as long as it's touching the block that's changing, these will change with it. I don't think this matters because it gives me a block, so I can just use the wooden pickaxe or the stone one, and there you go. See, it turns all of them. So now I got 8 of these blocks instead of 4. So that gives us gas tiers, and we need to keep one for the quest, but I can change the other ones into gas tiers. Now I have 5 of those, and let's get us some core to fill in those holes. I don't want to be falling in holes while I'm crafting. Alright. Let's actually get rid of this too. I don't want that there. So I did this and made almost 40 diamonds in one shot. I was kind of happy about it. It does take a little bit of time to make the graphs and a little bit of resources, but I think it's a hit or miss thing. Like, I think it's kind of worth it depending on what you're using it for. But alright, so now we are going to make these totems. Now all I need that I don't have is this raw meat of some sort. Now to get this raw meat, I need to take, well, it's going to have to be raw mutton and mutation paste. So I need mutation paste. I only got 4 left. Down pretty low again. And I need some sort of raw meat. And I'm going to take a shot in the dark and say I cooked all my meat. So much for being prepared. Let's go sleep the night away and go kill a deer. What? No freaking monsters nearby. Just move my bed over, sleep over in the other corner. Alright, so let's, So I'm rocking my armor now because I can make full diamond and not even really hurt, my stores. So I'm rocking this armor. And it turns out that in retrospect, the durability is kind of really sucky on this. Like, I was expecting it to have, I don't know, I got into like 2 or 3 fights so far, and it's already down like a noticeable amount. So, I don't know, I'm a little upset about it. Oh, that's an owl. I was like, what the heck is that? Come here, Bambi. Rudolph. Alright, so we got what he needed, and I think I could just do anything. And I probably need a crafting table. Now we're going to attempt to finish Chapter 2 this episode, but, like I said, no limitations, whatever gets done, because, well, I'm doing this for fun, not a job. I ain't getting paid for this. Kidding me? So I guess it doesn't really matter which one I pick. I'll take the pork chop. It only takes 1 mutation paste. I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get mutation paste too. Okay, so now we are doing this guy, which is a raw meat, raw fish, sapling, gold leaf, sunshine, glass, and a gas tier. Now, what do we have so far? Gas tier. Alright. And raw meat. So, bottle of sunshine. Gold powder is going to be needed. Glass. A raw fish of some sort. We use the clownfish, one of my favorites. Actually, he's one of my least favorites in Minecraft, but clownfish in its entirety is actually a pretty cool fish. And I need a sapling, which will go with the standard oak sapling. And I still feel like I'm missing something. So we got... I am missing one thing. What am I missing? Is it another root? Another word? The leaf. Alright. And a leaf. Alright. So let's go ahead and... I really kind of dig this room. I think it's kind of cool. Just enough. Look at that. Alright. Fish, pork, flour, glass, sunshine, and a tier. And bam. I'm just doing that for when I get into machinery and stuff, which should be getting pretty soon. I figured I got plenty of lead and whatnot, so it won't hurt me too bad to get some of it smelted up. Alright, so we got 8 paper lanterns, which might come in handy. Might be something I use for a build someday. As it stands, not too important. Now, the Totem of Fear. I need a feather, gold leaf, bottle of ghosts, soul sand, a bone, and rotten flesh. Okay. I'm gonna need... That can go here. Alright, soul sand. Rotten flesh. Feather bone. Bottle of ghosts. Well, I only have 9 feathers. My feather game isn't too strong. And a sapling. I'll take one more of these here. Good old-fashioned oak saplings. And I think I'm going to switch my tree farm out there again back to spruce. Honestly, I kind of like spruce wood a little better than um, oak wood. And my oak wood's pretty much at max capacity, so switching back to spruce, I can replenish my stores. Alright, well, that's doing its thing. We can start working on the offering table, which is any 3 logs, 1 of each of these totems, any 3 stone, and an infused iron, which I have all of that. So, infused iron, any 3 stone, and any 3 logs. So, logs, stone, ingot, totem of fear, totem of shadows. Alright, and we got that. Now, this is an interesting multi-block. This one takes a significant amount of space. I think it's a 9x9 or a 7x7, and I need a bunch of flowers. So, I think it shows in the book that they're all poppies, but I don't think it really matters what flowers I use. So I'm going to try to use a variety. Well, because honestly, I don't think I have enough of just poppies and the other ones. Let's make sure they're all from the same mod pack, because we got inspirations, and these are all Minecraft. So I'm not sure if these will work. So we're gonna see. Before we get too into that, we get my Book of Wells. Is it? Is that the book that has this one? I don't think this is the right book. I think I need the Druid one, maybe. Yeah. No, this one. I need this one. So we'll put this one back. Now it should show me. Okay, so what is this? Offering to the gods. All right. So yeah, I should be able to place that on the ground so I can actually see where I'm going to build it. Now I don't know if it'll fit back here, but I'm thinking right here is a good space. So I can visualize this, and I can place it right there. Yeah, I can get down with that. So let's see if these flowers will take the space. Right now it's saying 037. Bam. Still 037. Alright, so let's try, still 037. Okay, so dandelions and poppies work. That's good and bad. I wanted to do a little bit more of a variety, but it is what it is. I don't know if I have enough. I might have to bone meal some grass and get some more. That's kind of sad. I was really kind of banking on all the flowers working. Alright, gotta go grab some bone meal. Actually, we can place this bad boy down. Boom. Right, I don't know if... I don't know what the difference is. So let's, boom. Alright. And I think my next off-camera objective is to get that hopper instead of this here gravity pulling thing. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I think it interferes too much with what I'm doing. If I'm too close to something, it'll just, you know, throw my item, and, you know, if I want to drop it on the ground, it just throws it instead. I'm not happy about that. I don't know, I don't think there's anything there useful, but, it doesn't matter. Got, oh, wow. Alright, let's go empty out these flowers. Make some room. Come on, down the ladder. There you go. So I realized why I was taking damage. There's somebody in my wall. Now let's just do that. And then seeds can go, flowers. And then I'll have to do. Now let's claim our next two quests. Arcane base blocks. I wonder if that's for like a multi-block. Okay. Wow, that's one heck of a multi-block. It's I'll be getting 128 of those total. They must be cosmetic. So I need 3 infused iron and a spirit of the calling. Now I think I only have 1 infused iron. Yep, I've been using them. So I need to get 2 more infused iron and a spirit of the calling. Oh, what is this? Well, that's interesting. I don't know that I was expecting nuggets. I don't know why that happened. Oh, well, how's our aura's going down pretty quick. Have to replace the tree soon. See, here's what happens when the aura goes down. So I'll have to replace these trees after this batch. Did that door just open on its own? I kind of feel like that door opened on its own. Alright, that doesn't matter. Let's do... Alright, who's the wise guy? Um... what am I doing wrong? No. Alright. I'm a little confused. That guy's gonna get annoying. Place the offering items in the bowl and toss the Spirit of the Calling on the ground nearby. Alright, reading works. That is bullcrap. See what I mean about it interfering? Now it's even trying to take my pickaxe away. There we go. Okay, where's my stuff? No. Okay, I don't know where that went. Oh, there's one. Oh, I'm gonna kill the crap out of you. I thought I was supposed to get 3 from that. Oh well. Whatever. Or is it 3 for 1? That's kind of it's kind of interesting trade-off. Let's go and grab that. We'll put our magnet block back. Not too happy about it, but it doesn't have to be there for much longer. We are going to remedy that situation very soon. Alright, let's see what's next on the list. Creating cowls. Okay, so I need a moonglow leaf, wild wheat, raw beef, and an offering plate. Great. Alright, so let's focus here. 3 of these guys. Actually, I want to see this again. Yeah, it's a 3 for 1 ratio. That's not very... I don't like that, but we're only going to use it for the quests anyway. Alright. Let's Pop our iron in here. And I think that's pretty much the goal for this. I just need the iron and one of these here crystals. Just gonna... Oh no, not now. I'm almost done with this chapter. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We should probably still be able to get done with this chapter if this doesn't take too long to read, to get back to reality here. So you guys saw, I probably noticed that I expanded the yard, because, well, I realized we got, 15 more multi-block structures we're gonna have to build, so I might as well do it ahead of time. I might build, like, a warehouse in the back yet, for, like, the machinery, like the actual electricity stuff. But I'm not getting too into that, because I might use the techno room I built, the, like, grid power room. But it depends on how much stuff has to fit in there and how big the multi-blocks are, and it might just be easier to do it outside. Come on! No, I noticed something else. My levels haven't been going up. Like, a bunch of experience has just been kind of like following me around instead of actually, being like absorbed. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Man, I cut my grass today, and the bugs were insane. There was so many bugs. I don't know if they're like super active because they know wintertime's coming, or they're just like, it was just like one of those days, but I hit so many patches of those little tiny grasshoppers, not like the actual grasshoppers, but the little guys that kind of like fly. Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but they're everywhere. They basically look like a seed, but they jump and they can kind of flutter and fly around. There's like a million of them. All right, I'm gonna give this another 1 minute 30 seconds, and I'm gonna call it the end of the episode, and we'll finish it off camera, or I'll finish it, next episode. No point sitting and watching a white screen. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, so let's get this done and over with. Pop. And pop. It must actually fall from the sky. Oh, yep, yeah, there it is. Alright, that's kind of cool. Okay, so we got our ingots for the offering plate. The wild beet's easy. The moon glow's higher. I need 2 birch bark, any glass, any leaf, and nether quartz. Alright, that should be fairly simple. I don't have birch bark? I thought I had birch bark. Do I have a birch log? I do. Alright. All is not lost. Alright, we're just gonna do that, and we'll get our knife out. We'll just turn all this into birch bark, and we'll worry about needing birch wood for something else later. Alright, birch bark, that. I'm gonna need to kill a deer. Got the mutation paste. Block of glass. Leaves and nether quartz. Nether quartz. And leaves. Alright, nether quartz, leaves, block of glass, birch bark, and what was the last thing? Block of glass. Okay, 2 birch bark. So that'll get that one out of the way. Wild wheat. That's pretty simple. I think I have those on me, and I should have wheat grown. I'm not gonna, have that. Not gonna, say that with complete confidence, but it should be grown. Yes, there is wheat. All right, we got wheat. Okay, what's next? Offering plate. We can make that real quick. Nice. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one of these. All right. When in doubt, use the system to your advantage. Okay, raw beef. I need some sort of meat and 2 mutation paste. So let's go ahead and get our pyre thing going, and we'll go find a deer before it gets dark. So the leaf doesn't require anything fancy. So let's find our pyre. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can put that away, and we need our fire starter. And we'll let that do its thing. And let's go get our sword and find us a deer. Aha, there's one right there. I break these when I see them because I can always use more glowstone. I'm pretty sure they respawn too, like they grow back. Because I'm pretty sure I cleaned out this whole area when I did my first build. Alright, so now we have the meat, which goes here, and I think beef. No? How do I make beef? Let's see, let's just go to the crafting table. That's right, I gotta do it on the crafting table. Because it's a shaped recipe. You're kidding me, right? Okay, that's better. Alright, so does that give us our quest? It does. Alright, so we got more bait. Sweet. Now that you have a cow, you can peacefully harvest dozens of crops from it by using the animal harvest ritual. I do not have a cow. I have to summon the cow. So apparently, I'm going to take this, And we need to do the cow summoning ritual. And that's what I built this pen for, if you haven't figured it out yet. Let's see, where did my thing go? There it is. Alright, so let's plop that there. And I need to get the Roots book, because I don't know the cow ritual off the top of my head. Wait, can I look it up? Does it... Where do I get an egg? Okay, I understand. Whatever I put on this thing is what I get for what I get out of the ritual. So, but I still got to make an egg. So let's figure out how to do that. Limestone and liquid souls gives me 8 eggs. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's So this is that liquid souls thing I was talking about. I'll show you about it here in a second. All right, so okay, so I need to put some of this junk away again. Glowstone, mutation paste. I think I need the wild wheat. I need the pork chop, or the, yeah, whatever that is. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. And let's grab our ritual book. And let's go and see if we can find this. Animal harvests. No, that's not it. I need the summon creature. So I need wild wheat, regular wheat, zombie flesh, the moon glow, and an egg. So I have everything on me except for zombie flesh and a wheat. So zombie flesh, wheat. Wild wheat. Gonna need the beef eventually. This flour, or leaf. So, and what was the last thing? An egg, which is gonna come from this. And limestone. So let's see, limestone. Alright, that turns into that, and then I just go and oop, eggs. Alright. And that's how I make the other thing too. So now I put this on there, like so. Egg, thing, and make sure this doesn't need any of those. Okay, no, it doesn't need any of those there, pyre or standing stones. Offering plates are specially designed with rune stones that radiate with magical energy. Placing items upon them allows to be consumed, yada yada yada. Alright, looks good. Let's fire her up. Oh, look, we got a cow. What's up? Alright, so now the last ritual we gotta do to end this chapter is animal harvest. So I need wild wheat, wool, wild root, carrot, melon, and 3 of these standing stones. Do I have? I do. Alright, so let's get stuck. Alright. Now we got to get all the ingredients and we'll finish this out. Then we're going to call it the end of the episode because I am going to go overtime. Let's, it's a whole bunch of different foods mostly. Need to get my backpack. And we'll grab our shears and grab some more of the wild wheat. Get through the door, man, through the door. And bam. Alright, wild wheat. You know, an egg's a good thing, because that's more food I can eat to get more extra hearts eventually. So I needed a carrot. Let's see, wild wheat, a carrot, watermelon, block of wool, and a wild root. Wild root. And wool, which I know I don't have any wool, but I can make wool. Yep, this will be the last one to end the chapter. Let's go ahead and boom, 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 and boom. And Shazam. I don't know how close it's got to be, but the closer the better, I guess. And he should just like, yep, he's just pooping out items. Now it says it gives like 8 times the amount of what you'd get if you just killed it, so it's pretty exciting. So guys, that's it for chapter 2. Some sweet milk drink, another food to eat. And we'll be moving on to chapter 3. And it looks like I got done just in the nick of time. 44 minutes left. We're 44 minutes deep, 1 minute left. We're going to, hang glider, cool. Well, we're going to call it an episode there, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and, well, enjoy the day. Or night, in my case.